Hello everyone and welcome to this video where I'm going to try and show you guys that modern railways are not dull, they're not boring, they're not the same thing over and over again, although you are going to see some of the same multiple units throughout the day. But yeah, modern railways don't have to be seen as the poor cousin to the 80s or 70s or whatever you see as the golden era. 2025 is still exciting for me. And all of these shots are just taken around Lincoln on one day. So sit back, enjoy, and let's see what's out and about. So, turning the clock back a few hours, our first train of the day coming through is 66799 at the head of 4E08. From the other direction, following hot on its heels, we have our first passenger train of the day, 17523 on the 2K03 service. (66.776) here on the 4L98, showing just how busy Lincoln is first thing in the morning. Just minutes later, we have the accelerating 66716 on the 4E14 heading into Lincoln. Changing location, we find 158770 at the head of the 2T56. Following closely is 195014 on the 1L48 service. Creeping into the station, we have 170-530, closely followed by 170-273 on 2L59 and 2L58 respectively. '69 014 and 69 010 there on 3J41 railhead treatment train caught me slightly off guard as it left, but we will see them again. Creeping into the station now, we see 800-208, the Azuma service on 1B80. This train terminating at Lincoln before becoming the 5B80 that runs empty into the sidings. Next into the station we have the 170-501 on the 2K08 coming from Peterborough. And here we have the aforementioned 5B80 moving into the sidings where it will await until its next turn back down to London. This next clip shows off 17206 3-car unit on the 2L61 service. Heading away from Lincoln towards Market Raisin, we have 158683 on the 2L63 service. Making its return a couple of hours later, we have our friends 69010 and 69014, the 3J42 on the railhead treatment train. Just over half a mile away from our previous location, we find a second line with 66041 on 6L45. Having reversed at Lincoln Station, we see our 69 Duo on the railhead treatment train once again. And a short time later, we have yet another 69, this one being 69002 on the 6E86, running as required. Later in the day, we finally see our first oil train, this being 66651 on 6E54. With the temperatures dropping and the light beginning to fade, we're on to our last train of the day. And I'll be honest, This wasn't planned. I had no idea what loco was going to be on this, but we couldn't have asked for a better way to end this video. There we go. 66,200 on 6M00. Our last training video, and yeah, what a result. Alright, that's going to be it for this video, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you've made it this far, thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye for now.